engineer now. That's what. I had my pants lowered in a series of 12 operations. That was the hardest part. I was slowly disappearing into my trousers. They were right about here my last couple of years. Didn't even wear shirts. There was no point. Turtleneck pants, that's what I wore. Just a pair of Dockers and a collar. That was it. I had to undo the fly to shake hands with people.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
John McMillan.
One of the things, I got a lot of great feedback. I want to thank everybody for the nice words. But the one question I always get, were you really an engineer? Like I would lie about that, you know. But when I do normal shows, I don't normally tell people I'm an engineer, because at a comedy club, nobody goes, engineer, oh, you've got to be funny. But what I explain to people as an engineer, you just need to understand engineers. We always have to make sense, we're always logical, which is why sometimes in social situations we're not exactly smooth. When I was single, this was my best pickup line. This was actually a line that I would use now and then. You know, if you're half as beautiful naked as you are now, you'd be 4 times as beautiful with twice as many clothes on. Yeah, no, that's right. Look, I checked the math. There you go. X equals you naked. Check it out.
I had to do a lot of that team building stuff. Do you guys ever do that? Where you have to go and do these stupid exercises to get closer to your fellow employee? Yeah, people have been through this. There's one we did. We had to build a raft. They broke us up into groups, and we had to build a raft from raw materials. The problem was they broke us up into groups. They broke sales into one group, marketing into another group, and the engineers into another group. Yeah, huge mistake, really. Because the boats came out completely different. The engineers put every bell and whistle and feature on the raft, and it sunk. But man, it looked cool going down. And the marketing people, they just made 150 slides of what the raft should look like and never actually built the raft. And the sales guys, they sold the raw materials and threw a party.
I know you get a lot of slides and stuff, and that's how technical folks communicate. So I thought that I, too, should have... So there's my laugh plan for the talk. See, the engineers will get all the jokes, but they don't laugh real loud. And then the marketing people, about halfway through, the pager will ring and they'll leave about 30 minutes in. The salespeople, you guys are the best crowds. So. But there's a design flow for the jokes that I've prepared for the show. Technical folks left. There's a compiler and a simulator and a laugh test and all that. I use a lot of acronyms, so here's the number of acronyms I'll be using as a function of time. You can see I use a lot at the beginning. There's a breakdown by letter. Then there's a pie chart showing the number of, and then there's a really cool graph that I came up with.
Having worked in the high-tech industry for 10 years, I know that a good product can be used in a variety of applications. You can use me as your host, MC, or moderator. Sort of your own personal Billy Crystal at the Oscars.
Good morning. I'm sorry I'm late. It was not my fault. It was the airline. I can't say the name of the airline. We'll just say they fly in the Southwest. And apparently they did not get the memo that you have a new airport. So I apologize. I have no idea what we were talking about. But as a professional moderator, that will not stop me. I did not know this was going to be the setup. I feel like Monday at a dating game. Bachelor number 3.
I am the only comic offering ASIC, or application-specific comedy. Jokes and materials written specifically for your company or special event.
Top 10 signs you can tell if you've been at IBM a long time. Your kids refer to you as mommy and daddy at usibm.com. And the number 1 sign you can tell you've been at IBM a long time, you thought this list was